Think your mechanic's got your back? Think again. Every day, hidden shortcuts in repair shops are quietly destroying cars just like yours, costing drivers thousands and putting lives at risk. But here's the thing, these aren't just rare mistakes. They're common tricks that can turn a simple fix into a disaster, and you might never know, until it's too late. From skipping vital steps to using cheap parts, these shortcuts are everywhere. And if you miss the warning signs, you could end up with a massive repair bill. Or worse. Today we're exposing the 7 shortcuts mechanics don't want you to see. Miss these red flags, and you could pay the price. Ready to protect your ride, and your wallet? Let's get started. There's a tiny part most people ignore during oil changes, the drain plug washer. This little ring is designed to seal your oil pan and keep oil where it belongs, inside your engine. It's cheap, but it's crucial. The washer is meant for one-time use only. Reusing it is a shortcut that can lead to big problems down the road. When reused, the seal weakens, and oil can start to leak, sometimes so slowly you won't even notice until it's too late. Over time, those tiny drips add up, risking serious engine damage from low oil levels. Some mechanics try to fix leaks by over-tightening the plug, but that can strip the oil pan threads and lead to expensive repairs. All this trouble from skipping a part that costs less than $1 and takes just seconds to replace. So, always ask for a new washer at every oil change. It's a tiny step that protects your engine and your wallet. Next up, your brakes. They're one of the most important safety systems in your car. Some shops just top off your brake fluid instead of doing a full flush. It's not enough to keep your brakes healthy. Brake fluid absorbs water over time, causing internal corrosion. Moisture sneaks in, degrading your system. Topping off doesn't remove the old, contaminated fluid. The problem remains. Your brakes are still at risk for failure and expensive damage. A real brake service means flushing out all the old fluid and replacing it with fresh. This protects your brake system and keeps you safe. If you see brake fluid top off on your bill, that's a red flag. Ask to see the old fluid. They should show you. Demand a real service, not a quick fix. Let's talk about the cabin air filter, often skipped because it's hard to reach. This filter cleans the air you breathe and protects your blower motor. If it's clogged, your HVAC system strains, leading to expensive repairs and bad smells. Reduced airflow can even damage your AC. Always ask to see your old cabin air filter after service. If they hesitate, be suspicious. A good mechanic will show you the gunk it caught. It's a quick check that saves you money and keeps your car fresh. Don't let them skip this simple, but crucial part. Here's a dangerous one, using electrical tape for permanent wiring repairs. Tape breaks down in heat and vibration, exposing wires and risking shorts or fires. One exposed wire can fry expensive electronics or even ignite your car. The right fix? Solder the wires and seal with heat shrink tubing for a waterproof permanent repair. If you spot electrical tape on a single wire under your hood, question it immediately. Proper repairs take a few extra minutes but prevent disasters. Don't accept shortcuts that risk your car and safety. Electrical tape is for emergencies, not permanent fixes. Insist on professional repairs every time. Your car's electronics are too valuable to risk. Stay alert for this shortcut. Zip ties are handy, but they're not a permanent fix for loose parts under your hood. Some mechanics use them instead of proper clips or brackets. Big mistake. Heat and age make zip ties brittle. They snap, letting hoses or wires fall into danger zones. I've seen zip ties fail and cause fires, shredded wires, or even ripped off underbody shields. After a repair, check for new zip ties or electrical tape. If you see them, it's a red flag for lazy work. Proper repairs use factory fasteners, not cheap plastic. Don't let shortcuts put your car at risk. Demand the right parts for the job. Your safety depends on it. Ever had a noise fixed with a quick spray of grease? That's not a real repair. Grease can mask squeaks or clunks, but it doesn't fix worn or damaged parts. For example, a squeaky ball joint needs replacement, not a grease bath. Masking the noise lets the real problem get worse and more expensive. A failed ball joint or seized brake pin can lead to catastrophic failure. Real mechanics diagnose and fix the root cause, not just the symptom. If your noise disappears in 5 minutes, be suspicious. Don't pay for a band-aid fix. Insist on a real diagnosis and repair. Shortcuts here can be dangerous. Protect your car and your wallet. Demand proper service. The last shortcut? Ignoring early signs of a failing wheel bearing or uneven tire wear. A little wheel play or odd tire wear is a warning, not something to brush off. Wheel bearings support your car's weight. Any play means trouble. Left unchecked, the wobble gets worse, damaging brakes, tires, and risking catastrophic failure. A failed bearing can lock up or let your wheel fall off at speed. Don't let a mechanic dismiss these signs. Insist on immediate replacement, and find out why it failed. Your safety and others depend on it. Uneven tire wear and humming noises are your car's SOS. Don't ignore them. Demand a real inspection. There you have it, 7 shortcuts that can turn a simple repair into a nightmare. Now you know what to look for, and how to protect yourself. Be an informed customer. Your wallet and safety depend on it. If this helped, like, subscribe, and share your stories in the comments. The best tool you have is knowledge. Thanks for tuning in to Car Fix School. Stay vigilant and don't let anyone take shortcuts with your car. Knowledge is horsepower. Use it.